Alright guys, we are back and today we are doing Babymetal Starlight. One of my kind commenters decided to inform me that the last Babymetal track I did, Arc Light or whatever, I forget the name, my memory is terrible, was actually part of a trilogy. And so we're going to start at the beginning of the trilogy now with Starlight, I believe, and then we'll do the second one, and then I'll make a nice little playlist so we can all check out the trilogy together. But yeah, before we get into it, I just want to let you guys know, I do like to take notes now. I got a pen and sticky note. That way my review can be a bit more in-depth and be a bit more structured. Hopefully bring you guys a bit more value. So if you see me looking down, I'm not checking my phone. It's over there. I'm simply writing down some notes. With all that being said, thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe if you want to. Let's hear from Babymetal. This is a live pro shot version. A lot of the things that are after 2016, I believe, I'm not able to react to them, so this should be good. Okay, we got a bit of a synth pad. Ooh, I like that. It's very pretty lights. Wow. It has suddenly become one of my goals to see Babymetal live. Inside. I have to see this. Beautiful. Very good. Very high in this one. Guitar riffs are just not popping. Yeah. Okay, this is very nice. Okay, heck yeah. Some really nice chorus they got going on there. Alright. I'm about it. Well done. Well done. So that was fantastic as usual. I quite liked how they did things, and I think my main note is the contrast that they have in this song, specifically between ambience and heavy riffs. Um, Babymetal does a lot of different things, and one of the things I really appreciate about this song is that there's a lot of ambience, and one of the highlights for me is the nice choir aspect, especially leading out of the synth pad and the organs. That was very beautiful and very, very nice. I enjoyed the choir. That's not something that every Babymetal song has, so I'm glad that they added that and that they have that in their repertoire as well. I think that's really, really awesome. And also, I felt that the intro of the metal riff just blended really, really well with the ambience and the tone of the song, and I thought that was really, really great. And also, interesting that the drums came in very, very fast. So you have this very interesting blend where you have a riff that is borderline metal and rock that's underlying the ambience. So you have very light, beautiful ambience, and then you have the singers which are singing very high. You have a metal riff under here, and so it doesn't necessarily click in your mind that it's metal straight off the bat, because the riff tonally was wasn't necessarily super grungy, super hardcore, but underneath all of it you had drums that were just going ham, and so you're getting this really broad spectrum of music where you got metal beat drums, like straight up blast beats, being overlaid with a really cool rock riff, with nice, beautiful singing, with ambient orchestra and organs and synth pads and beautiful things like that. I thought that was really, really awesome. One other note, near the end, after the bridge, the snare actually drops to halftime, I believe. I thought that was really, really just creating more contrast within the song. Not only the drumming changes throughout as well. In the beginning, the snare is being hit every beat. Near the end, it's mostly blast beats with the snare coming in every other so often, not as often, which I think is really, really cool. And lastly, I would like to note that they did some dancing during a riff, and I would just I wish more artists would realize that you can dance to metal. I think that that's something that I want more and more people to do. I'm very glad that Babymetal does this. Is dancing to heavy music. You know, heavy music is sometimes some of the most dance-worthy music out there. So hopefully, Babymetal inspires other artists, and we can start seeing a bit of a resurgence in the mainstream of metal music that is also dance-worthy. I see no reason that there can't be other supergroups, other pop groups that incorporate metal, or metal groups that incorporate pop, and have more people dancing to metal. Because let's face it, metal is great, and why shouldn't you dance to it, especially when the beat calls for it? So that is my reaction and review of Babymetal Starlight. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget, I have a Patreon, so you can see all of my blocked videos plus some exclusive content, and you can support me as well. And of course, at the end of the day, you can always just like and subscribe, because that is free and it really does help me out, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Love all you guys. Peace out. Have a great